next up. What? What are you doing here? What's this thing? No canvas will be left behind. Mate, look. Sorry, mate. The bus is full. Gonna have to leave you behind, mate. See you later. G'day, welcome back to the channel. My name is Peachy, aka the Frankston Flipper, aka Mr. Moneyball. We're making every cent, every minute count on this goal, reselling goal, to make as much profit as we can in the shortest amount of time. And look, it's almost the halfway point of the year. It's almost June 30, which means it's almost tax time to make all those deductions, things you've bought, things you've got postage on, try to make all those claims. Obviously, I'm not a qualified accountant, so don't listen to everything I say. Well, it is tax time though, listen to that. But it's probably a good time to start looking at our health. I guess most resellers out there probably don't live the most healthy lifestyle. You're going out, you're buying Maccas on the run, you're having those hash browns, those Big Macs, those quarter pounders, and you're probably not living the best, the most active physical life you possibly can. And there's not many resellers out there rocking the six-pack. And look, I'm included in that. I am 130 kgs. I am 6'5", so kind of balances out. I do want to lose about 20k. 110 will be a good weight for myself. But even the resellers we did think are quite fit and healthy are still having health issues. So again, you got to put your fitness first. Because without fitness and your health, none of this really matters. So make sure you're looking after yourself. Make sure you're taking care of your health. And maybe cut back on the sugar. That's probably going to be my goal for the rest of the year. Just cutting back on sugar. Again, I'll still have my Coca-Colas and stuff, but I'll probably limit it in the amount of consumption that I have. Anyway, let's head off to Savers to see what we can find this week. See you soon. And all right, we are back at Savers. It's late-ish in the day, we'll say. Let's see what we can still find. Hopefully all the other resellers, the grubby resellers, haven't taken our good stuff. Did find this. I thought this might have been worth a bit of money. Iki Tusen. It's like a Japanese anime type DVD. But no, doesn't go for much. Goes for about $8-10, something like that. So we're going to put that one back on the shelf. Not worth our time, not worth our effort. Rah! Did find this, like a porcelain dinosaur. Thought it was pretty cool. Didn't pick it up because it was also pricey and I don't really deal with this sort of stuff. Just thought it was an interesting find. Adam Treloar, the Anzac Day medalist. I think that's a bit of Hollywood AFL memorabilia there. So if you want to pick that up, I think it is still at Savers. So pick it up. Did like this. I don't really drink coffee. I don't drink coffee at all. I don't drink tea. But this is a cool Garfield Heck mug. But we also didn't pick that one up. And if I was going to have a mug, I reckon it would be a Garfield mug. But we put that one back on the shelf. All right, the first things we're going to look at are our video games. We didn't really pick up any other media besides that. We actually didn't pick up any toys this week either, which is a bit of a meh. But we did pick up this pretty cool looking tiger. It's not ceramic or anything. It's like I don't know what that is. It's like a plastic. Thought it was pretty cute. I don't know what we're going to get for that. It is cute, probably $20-30. I was hoping a bit more, but I think the porcelain ones or the ceramic ones do go for a lot more. This is more of a, I don't know what it is. It's like a plastic-like material. And the video games we picked up this week, all right, this one's not a video game, but we picked up the Bourne Supremacy on the PS3. I think it's a movie. So again, not sure who's watching movies on PSP, but someone did because someone bought it. What else did we buy? We bought a bunch of Skylanders. Some people still like these. I'm not sure what the fascination is. We like Pokemon. I don't get it. But that's me. I'm old. Although these old people buying them. We've got Trap. I think this one goes okay. The Trap Team. I think I sold that one recently. I'm not sure it was on Xbox or something else. I did sell this game for $100 at one point. Might have been on PS2 though. And this will probably be a bundle, a Skylanders bundle. It's got all on the Xbox. That's pretty cool. We picked up another Skylanders, this time on the Wii. We picked up Army of 2. This doesn't go for much, but I figured I'll just pick it up. We picked up Mortal Kombat on the Xbox. We picked up Shaun White. That's more of just a good bundler. And we also picked up this thing. The PS2 Exploder V2. Never seen it before in my life. Just thought I'd take a gamble. It's got something to do with cheat codes. If anyone knows anything about this, tell me, because I know nothing about it. I've never seen it before. I've never heard about it. The ultimate game cheat system. I'm not sure how it helps you cheat, but it must give you extra lives or something. That's all the video games and the dog thing, the statue thing. Let's get back to Savers. And off to the t-shirts. They had a lot of Disney style t-shirts, Daffy Duck, that type of thing. Daffy Duck, Donald Duck. Who needs pants? Well, you might want to wear them because you might get in trouble. They had Mario t-shirt. That's a pretty cool looking t-shirt. A Simpsons. But again, I'm not sure how good Simpsons goes. So some of the t-shirts here, pretty cool looking stuff, but none of those we did pick up. I did look at this. It's a hey, 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 it's Fat Albert. I'm going to sing a song for you. Did like this t-shirt. I actually thought about this for myself. What a cool looking t-shirt. The Cosby Kids. Bill Cosby. Yep. Anyway, don't destroy my childhood. That is a nice Country Road long sleeve shirt, but it was priced quite high. Probably what you get. You probably won't get much more for that on actually eBay itself. Nice shirt, but we put that one back. After the jerseys, they had this WA indoor cricket, the state team, WA Western Australia state team, Cleary. You got to wonder how this sort of stuff makes it into Savers. And look at that, an Easy E t-shirt too. Yeah, cool. NWA. Don't know what that's in the sports department or sports section, but anyway, someone's put it there. This jersey, again, one of the easy to identify fakes. And that's just a bad fake. A bit like the LeBron jersey last week. I don't think that's going to... Look, it might sell, but it'll be to some kid probably. He's none the wiser. This looked like a nice pickup. $7. It's also England soccer shirt. Umbro, and it's got the newer tags. There's a bit of a mark there, but this is reversible. Good price. Happy to pick that up. It is reversible, and that stain down the bottom is just a bit annoying, but we got it anyway. All right, let's check out the t-shirts. We picked up this Johnny Cash, the man in black, on some tag here, Zion tag. I'm not sure if that's modern or vintage. Does look a bit modern to me, but everyone likes Johnny Cash, right? Next thing, these t-shirts just go okay. The Bunnings trade. You can pick these up for a few bucks. You can probably turn that into 25 quite easy without even really trying, even with the average pictures. Def Leppard. This is a pretty cool print. It is modern, I think. Got it around the wrong way. Def Leppard. Pretty cool looking print. It is a modern one. I think it's like a remake, which, hey, some people can't afford 150 bucks for a t-shirt. I was going to thought I can afford 25, so that's pretty cool. Black Sabbath, this one's a big 3XL. Black Sabbath, again a modern one, but again just brings in a little bit of money, keeps the store ticking over. And the last t-shirt we picked up was this Iron Maiden. What tag's that on? I don't know, it's some Max tag. Again, I think it's pretty modern. Iron Maiden. The Final Frontier. Pretty cool graphic. I like how it's double-sided on both those t-shirts. So the Iron Maiden and the Def Leppard one are both got the print on the back, front and the back. Just makes it look that extra cool. That's the t-shirts. And we're just perusing Savers. Just perusing around Savers. And we're going to have a bit of a look at the counter items. The showcase. Where all the good items, all the protected items are. And they had watches there today, including this Coca-Cola watch. Thought that was pretty cool. $8.50. Nah, I'm not going to get it. Pretty cool if I was to wear it, though. Don't mind a bit of Coca-Cola. A Kentucky Fried Chicken. Even small Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC, a Kentucky Fried Chicken football. I mean, what more do you need than a Kentucky Fried Chicken football? Again, anyway, we didn't pick that up. I just thought it was a unique item. That's what I show you. Unique items, good items, terrible items. Do you like showing unique items? And the hats. They had a lot of hats. Some decent hats, but again, a hat's got to be pretty good for me to pick it up. I just think they're a bit grubby, a bit like the plush. I think they're a bit grubby. and I generally do not pick them up that often. Got the Vans, some cool hats, Golden State. So again, the hats, Bunnings, I think the corduroy ones go all right. That one, not so much, and the Charlotte Hornets. So some cool hats. Justin Bieber hoodie. Nah, I think he's lost his appeal these days. Do you think we got lucky here? It was like an Umbro long sleeve, but it was a fake. Any of these long sleeve soccer type shirts go all right, but that one, unfortunately, was a fake. And then Essendon, that's just like your Demi's Kmart type Essendon stuff. They had this foam shooter, new in box. Seen these quite a lot in boxes lately. This one, I don't know, shoots up to 15 feet. So what's that? About 6 meters. So you can foam someone. You can fire your foam over someone. Anyway. Now on to the jerseys. The jerseys. We picked up a Dwight Howard, Orlando Magic, Superman, Dwight Howard. Definitely it was in the MVP race back in the day. Then career kind of crashed. Kind of fell off the NBA radar quite quickly. I think this is the fake. It is new with tags. I don't know what that brand is. It's Jixing sporting wear. I don't know. It's an Italy soccer shirt. It's got Francesco Totti. So I think he was a pretty good player. I think this might be a older t-shirt. I didn't remember him in FIFA years ago when I used to play video games. So I think he's a pretty good player. I picked up a Mitch Creek. This is new with tags. Mitch Creek, Melbourne Phoenix. New with tags. It's a size medium, which is a bit unfortunate. But it could be worse. Could be a small. New with tags. Champion. I think he's playing over in Vancouver League or something at the moment, which is pretty cool. WNBL. Don't really pick up WNBL stuff too often. This was cheap. And I'm just going to experiment a bit. And it's a Madison Rocci. And this is from the Flyers. Number 9. I thought it was a play issue at one point, but it's not. So just Rocci, Madison Rocci, WNBL, the Flyers. Again, I think it's the first time I've picked up WNBL stuff. Got a Hawthorn jersey. Hawthorn, it's only a size medium. It's got the Tasmania sponsor on there. It's got number 5, which I think may have been Sam Mitchell. Has got a signature on there. Is that Sam Mitchell? I don't know. Number 5. Don't know who it is, the signature. BBL, again, that's still okay. Not huge money. We've got a Melbourne Renegades cricket Big Bash jersey. Has got a signature on the front as well. Got some signatures. Again, no idea who that signature is. But Big Bash, they'll be starting up soon as you, pretty much just very quickly the way the weeks are going this year. Picked up a yellow Arsenal EPL jersey. Arsenal, pretty cool. It is real. Again, it's on the yellow strip. Western Bulldogs, like a basketball jersey. This is that first 18, retro 19, 18, what do you want to call it? Like a basketball jersey. It's got that old school Bulldogs logo, which a lot of people still like. Bulldogs 83 on the back. Pretty cool. I like it. Steph Curry, Golden State. It says an XL, but I think it might be a kid's XL, because that's no way that's an XL. Allen Iverson. This one's pretty cool. I'm not sure if it's real. Can't work it out. But it is a cool size. It's a cool looking jersey. Allen Iverson, Philadelphia 76ers. Number 3 on the camo design, if you don't mind. That looks sick. Looks like something you could see in Thailand, but it's got better quality than Thailand. So I'll have to research that one. We got a... what do we got here? Abertilly Rugby and Football Club. This is like a Welsh or Wales soccer club. I mean, rugby top shirt. I got it real cheap. We'll experiment a bit with that one. This one is a Manchester United. New with tags, which is pretty cool. Manchester United. I think it's Nike. It's an XL, which is a nice size. Got an England Umbro England soccer jersey. It's reversible as well. This is also new with tags. It does have a bit of a stain on the front. You can probably see it there. Don't know what that is. I'm not going to touch it. Don't know what it is. And the last thing we picked up was this New York Rangers, like a jumper. It's not really a jersey per se, but it's got that jersey effect. New York Rangers and McDonough. It's like a jumper hoodie, nice and thick. They'll keep you warm in winter. That's the jerseys for the week. Let's get back to Savers for a little bit longer. And we kept perusing Savers to see what else we can find, because the more items, the better items we pick up, the more money we can make. And that's kind of the purpose of doing this. And we headed off to the games department, and we did find this home improvement game. I seen this a while back. I actually want to play this. I'm not going to buy it because I don't know the parts are there. I was a huge fan of home improvement back in the day. Tim the Toolman Taylor. Just not sure how a game comes about out of it. And this is this is like Beanie Babies Australia, the cemetery. This is where they come to die. There's 100 of these little Beanie Babies here at the moment, and they're all bagged up in lots of 3. They'll eventually be Funko Pops. Did find this Woody toy. Doesn't have the string on the back. He's just a normal toy, and his nose is a bit blackened. Looks like he's had a bit of a rough life, this Woody, but we did pick him up regardless. No hat either, but look, we'll pick him up. Unfortunately, last week there was a Woody there with a hat, and I didn't see it, and some other lady picked it up. Ah, this Care Bear. Look at him. Look how cute this little colourful rainbow thing is. Nah, $10. No, you're going back on the shelf. No, you can stay there. Someone else can pick you up, not me. This little thing here, I don't know. I think he's from a Disney movie or a Disney show. Can't remember. I did do a Google Lens on it. He actually goes okay if he's actually working, but I wasn't sure if he was working, and I didn't want to deal with it. And now onto our long sleeve jumpers, shirts, all that type of thing, jackets. Picked up a Michael Long, the Longest Walk hoodie. Picked this up a few times. That's an experiment. Actually picked up that last week. It still hasn't been taken care of. It was even on last week's video. So if you notice that, you're doing well. You listen to the end. And we also picked up a Abatelli jacket. This was only about $6. That's why I picked it up. And again, it goes with that jersey, which is also Abatelli, and it's a Welsh rugby union club. So that's the jackets, and that is everything that we picked up for this week to try and flip for a profit on eBay. If you want any of this stuff, go to my eBay store or just look it up. You'll probably find a lot of it's pretty rare or unique type items, a lot of it. But apart from that, good luck in the thrift. See you next time. I'm out.